Hello, am I audible?
Yes, yes, yes.
Yeah, my
Well,
internet just fell off, and that's how I lost you all. So I'm back again. Warm welcome to all of you. We are here to talk about the Healy device, a tiny device which what you're going to hear in the next 1 hour about this device is going to give you health in your own hands. Isn't that amazing? At a click of a button, having health in our own hands, where we can use the device for healing at all levels: physical, emotional, mental, and spiritual. So, there are times in our life where we feel powerless, when we are unable to control our emotions, when we are unable to control the situations, and we fail to understand that in spite of having the knowledge and wisdom, what is the reason I'm not able to have control over myself or the what is happening around me? And so many times we feel left out. We feel grass is always green on the other side. We feel, what is it that I'm missing because of which I'm not able to be out there or reach uh, or find myself where I am, the success that I'm looking for, the health goals that I'm looking for, the relationship goals that I'm looking for. What is that missing which I'm not able to have that health and vitality and those kind of relationships? And think about how your life will be when you are able to have control over your emotions, where you're able to have control over situations because you have control on yourself. And as a result, you find the difference in all areas of your life, where you're able to achieve those goals which you were once unable to, and where people want to be around you, come to you for help, and uh, be the strength of your family, your loved ones, and people coming and asking you, hey, what's the secret of your vitality? How are you ever smiling and ever glowing in spite of the challenges you may be facing? So, how does that sound? Does that sound exciting? You can show me thumbs up, or you can type in the chat box if you would welcome this kind of change. And we are going to hear how in this next 1 hour we'll see how using this device can help you, bring you to that state. Yes, so I can see a few thumbs up. So before I share the presentation, I would like to share how I got involved, or how Healy came to my life. So my name is Diksha Vadwa. I'm an emotional well-being coach for children and parents. I'm also an internationally certified trainer for the modality emotional freedom technique, that is EFT, and I'm a counseling psychologist. So, being a healer, there was a time where I felt helpless when my mom fell critically ill and she was hospitalized due to a condition called DVT. So she had a brain stroke, and which led to her being almost bedridden. And then, because of the immobility, she developed a huge swelling in her thighs, and we came to know it's called DVT. There is a blood clot in a vein, and because of which the whole thigh went on swelling. And it was COVID time, so there was a difficulty in finding rooms in the hospital, and there were less of staff, and that was a very tough time for all of us. So during that time we had to hospitalize her because the doctor said that the problem is not responding to the medicines. She will have to undergo a surgery to remove the clot, and we had to hospitalize her. And as a healer, I was doing my best using all the tools and techniques that I had learned in so many years. And yet there was something, which was, I was feeling very helpless. So what else can I do to, I was somewhere, I felt there is something which I can do to help my mother come out of it. Of course, we were in the best of hands with the medications in a good hospital, with under the best team of doctors. And so I remembered that what else can I do to support my mom, because lot of tests and those injections, and looking at her suffering was not a very pleasant state to be in. And so I remember that one of my friend, she had this device called Healy. She had mentioned about the benefits, and I just called her and I told her, hey, I remember you talking about these remote sessions. Could you please send, frequencies using this device for my mom? She said, yeah, happily. And then she took the case, case history. She took the data. She fed into the app, and she started giving remote sessions. And within 2 to 3 days, the doctors were surprised and they said the body is now responding to medicines and we can avoid the surgery. And slowly the swelling went on, shrinking, and the normal, we got to see the, swelling absolutely gone. The medicines were working. So I said, as a healer, this can really add to my, toolkit, and I can cater to people who are not able to come home for sessions for counseling. Some people are not open for counseling and things like that, and sitting at home remotely. She was this friend of mine was in Nagpur, and from there she was using this device for my mom. And um, I could not deny the benefit of that. Those who are in energy field will understand what I'm talking about. You know what is working. So yeah, that was it. And I decided that I have to have this device. And that's how it's been 2+ years. I have this. And at present also, I'm running it for my client whose mom is in the hospital and is in pain because of the knee surgery. And she's requested for these remote sessions. So it is helping her, is what she said. It's been 6 days, the sessions she's receiving. So yes, so that's about it. I really wanted to share with each one of you all. I want to thank Maleshwarji and Jainam for inviting me here to speak about this amazing device. I hope I'm able to do justice in speaking about this. I call it a magical device, and I have to yet explore. I've just about 1/3 of the device. There are so many number of programs in them for each organ of your body, for each problem, and it's very supportive for the holistic health. So I'll start by sharing the PPT. Once I start, please let me know if you are able to see my screen. Yeah, sharing screen. Here it is. Is it visible? Is it visible to all, please? I'm assuming it's visible. I'm waiting for some response. Yes, thank you. So, what is the Healy? The Healy is a smart wearable device for holistic well-being and vitality. It's very tiny and so light in weight and wearable. You can carry it on the go, at home, at work, while driving, while gymming, and while cooking, while sleeping. And all the editions of this device, there is only one device inside. The number of programs vary in different versions. They are all designed to support the well-being. They harmonize the bioenergetic field, and they do the analysis of our information field. All right. So who's the founder? It's always important to express gratitude and acknowledge the founder of anything that is so magnificent. Yeah. So Marcus Shimeki is the founder, and Christian Halper is the co-founder of Healy. Marcus Shimeki is a spiritual seeker. He's lived in India for many years. He's integrated psychology, physics, philosophy, and spirituality, and come out with this technology. He's the author of 25 books that are translated into 10 different languages. And his vision is to have this device in every household, for everyone to have their health in their hands. All right. So Some more facts and figures. It's used in more than 64 countries now. When I had bought the Healy, the number was 45, and it's so amazing to see the now count increasing. And 5,000 plus users, more than 2,500 doctors, healing practitioners, therapists are treating their patients using this technology. Okay, so this is the advisory board of the Healy, and we can see Dr. Neeta Shah on this advisory board. Proud to see an Indian amongst so many others. Yeah, and now Dr. Neeta Shah is the pioneer of the time waiver technology in India, and now her team, Janam and Trisha ji and Maleshwar Rao ji and others are spreading this word about the Healy like wildfire. So all the research and development is done in Germany. These are the three cities where all the back-end work, all the quality control tests are conducted in these three cities of Germany. Healy is a medical product of Healy GmbH. It is a class 2 a medical device in Europe. It's FDA cleared in USA, and it comes under the category of wellness product in India. So when we get deeper about the science behind the functioning of this device, we'll have to understand little about our body. So we all know that body is composed of several layers. There are tissues and organs. And when we break down, tissues and organs are made of cells. Cells are made of molecules. Molecules has atoms. Atoms has subatomic particles. And further, when you break down, it's all energy, frequency, and vibration. Nikola Tesla, years ago, he has said, if you want to find the secrets of the universe, think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. So there is something called cell membrane voltage. Each cell, when it is healthy, functions at its optimum level. It has to maintain a certain voltage when it is healthy. And because of our lifestyle, because of our growth over the period, because of our aches and pains, inflammations, and other problems, as you read, because of these, the health of the cell is depleted. And when we use Healy, the frequencies start harmonizing the bioenergetic field of each cell, allowing it to become healthier and healthier depending on the person, the age, and the problem. Yes, so the Healy analyzes the frequencies in the information field that we need right now in real time. It will analyze what is the frequency that you require, all right? And what does it deliver? Individualized microcurrent frequencies to harmonize our bioenergetic field. What is the benefit of these microcurrents when they are sent in our body? It increases amino acid transport, it increases protein synthesis, and it increases ATP production by 500%. So what are amino acids? They are the building blocks, and amino acids are needed for the process of protein synthesis. Our body, each cell has to undergo this ATP production and protein synthesis. So we're talking about each cell. At each cellular level, we are talking about these amino acids and protein synthesis. And the ATP production is increased up to 500%. So for the protein synthesis to take place, it's like having a car and then adding fuel to it. So for protein synthesis to take place, we require ATP production. It acts as a fuel. The ATP production acts as a fuel. So protein synthesis is increased up to 70% when we use these microcurrent frequencies, and ATP production is increased up to such a high level. Here is a chart to share that everything is energy, everything is frequency. Each part of our body, each organ of our body, each food, it has, frequencies. So this is a chart to share. Even if you Google, you will find that what is the this is just to show that everything is frequencies. So that's why whenever we have indiscreet living, or we do not follow diet, or we are not eating live foods, we are eating cooked food, junk food, so how it affects the frequencies of and then there are frequencies for each organ of our body. Our heart, lungs, liver, pancreas all run in a healthy manner at a particular, when they are vibrating at a particular frequency. And because of our ill health or disease, the frequencies are disturbed. That's how the Healy studies our information field and sends out those microcurrent frequencies in that are required in real time. The Healy will study what is it that you require and will update or make it healthy as per the frequencies required. How do we use the Healy? So as when the kit arrives, it's a pretty kit where you have the manual along with it. You have to devote a separate phone for downloading the app. And then the kit has the electrodes and the bracelets and a few wires. So which are, plugged in the Healy, and the bracelets are, one end of the bracelet is tied on the wrist, and the other end of the wire is plugged into the Healy. And then you start the Healy, and that's how it studies the microcurrent frequencies. Individualized microcurrent frequencies are sent in our, they harmonize the bioenergetic field inside our body. All right. So depending on the problem, it's you have to either use the ear clip electrodes, you have to use the adhesive electrodes, depending on which part. All of that is written in the manual, and we also have trainings for that, for which problem you need to have the bracelets and all of that. Yeah. So let us have an overview of different Healy editions. So the editions vary depending on the number of programs in each version. The smallest version is the Healy Essential, which has these programs. If you read here, the purple, the first on the top left, Healy Essential, chronic back pain programs, insomnia programs, energy, relax, expert program page, and Heal Advisor search module. The next one is Healy Gold, and the next one is Healy Holistic, which has 61 programs. Healy Resonance has 98. Healy Resonance Plus has 124 programs. And Healy Professional, the highest version, has 229 programs. Let us see each one in detail. So these are the 6 programs in the gold cycle page. All right. The programs are pure, care, balance, energy, relax, and release. Whenever we start using the Healy, it is advisable to use these programs from this program page, so that your body is attuned to this new form of healing and the frequencies. Your body has to adapt. So you start with a pure program, and other programs you need depending on whatever you require. When you have lack of energy, when you need relaxation, when you have to release the toxins, when you have to balance your body, you will run programs accordingly. Bioenergetic Harmony 1. So if you notice small icons, these are the different programs in that program page. And on the right-hand side, we have written details of each program. So if you click on defense, what will it do? Harmonizing of the bioenergetic field of the energetic defense system, about the immunity, of how to shoo away the toxins. If you have fever, you will use the shiver program. If your body is sensitive to different things, allergies, based on your problem, you will use that particular program from the entire page. You can use a combination of three in a day to address any particular problem. If you have problem related to eyes, you will use eyes harmony, hormone harmony. The name itself suggests give you a rough idea of what it might be about. There is a second page for this bioenergetic harmony as well: gastrointestinal harmony, bacteria harmony, tonsils, liver, food imbalance, head, prostate, lung harmony, thyroid gland harmony, joint bones harmony. Every part or organ of the body, every problem is covered in some program page or the other. Some program pages, some organs are covered in multiple program pages. Mental balance. Mental balance, as the name suggests, very, very important for all of us. We go through stress, anxiety. We want to feel good. We need that inner strength. So it's all about vibrations, right? When you are vibrating at a lower level, you continue feeling low. And if you have something with you, if you use these programs, it will help you change the state of your mind and feel good about yourself, the situation, so that you're able to focus and perform at the optimum level, right? Then there are two program pages for meridians, Meridian 1 and Meridians 2. So each organ of our body is connected through meridians. Meridians are very, very subtle. They are thinner than our strands of hair. Just like how we have blood flowing through blood vessels, the energy, the emotions, our oxygen, the circulation, all flows through the meridians. And because of toxicity, because of our emotional blockages, because of, just like how we have blood clots, like we have, right? We have energy blockages. So just how the blood clots disrupt the free flow of blood, and that's how there are different problems in our life. Clots in our brain have different problems. Similarly, energy blockages are in the meridians. It disrupts the energy system, and because each meridian is connected to each organ of our body, the energy blockages also impact the organs. So whenever we are choosing modern medicines, this area of our life is completely ignored. We do not cover meridians we only cover it in energy work and frequencies. So if you improve the energy flow through this Healy device, it will impact your organs, will start functioning at the optimum level. It will be like a support with the modern medicine that everything else that you're doing. What is missing is this area of the meridians, healing at the meridian level. So this brings about a huge shift in your health. It has, if you notice, if you read the names, every organ has a meridian connected to it. And that's how we have a liver meridian, lung meridian. It clears the energy blockages from these meridians, causing smooth flow of energy, and the energy is sent to each organ of your body, making it healthier. Next is the chakra program page. All of us know that imbalance in any of the 7 chakras can, disrupt your whole system. It can go haywire. And chakras are 7 energy centers in our body. They are located in a spinal column. Yeah. And very, very sensitive area. And these are very, very subtle. Very, very important glands of our body are situated in these areas of chakras. So balancing the chakras helps us perform, our glands perform better, resulting in different problems related to the glands. Yes, next is the learning program page. one of my favorites because I work with children and senior citizens. So programs from this page help with memory, with learning, with focus, concentration, and stress and anxiety, for exams or any other task which is important for you. Fitness, yes. So all of us like to be fit, and yet we are doing so many things and not getting as much success as we expect. For example, if you're working for your fitness, for your muscle building, for your weight loss, this program page can come very handy and very supportive. Sometimes I've had people sharing with me that exercise makes them fall sick. They know that exercise is good for them, but when they go to the gym or when they start exercising, when they go for a walk, for the next few days, they feel, even more sick. And then that's what stops them from continuing the good that they are, taking efforts to go for. So this will bring harmony in that area, give you the stamina. Over a period, your gymming and your exercise will build stamina, but initially to do those exercises you require energy and stamina. So this improves your circulation, your metabolism, and does a lot of regeneration of cells, brings in deep relaxation after a long day or a long workout. I'm just touching, and giving you the gist of each thing. Healy pain psyche programs. So all of us at some point or the other have experienced pain. This program page has programs for chronic back pain, for tooth pain, for migraines, and it also has two programs for depression and anxiety symptoms. All right, for insomnia as well. Very, very important areas of our life. Depression and anxiety are such commonly used words now. Everything, even the doctors, if you go to them, they'll say stress thoda kam karo. How to do that comes how to वो करना कैसे है वो stress कम कैसे करें. Even the doctors understand. That's one thing we hear. Stress की वजह से है, stress की वजह से है. पर वो stress कम कैसे करें, वो Healy will help you along with everything else that you do. Deep Cycle Edge is again a beautiful program, very, very important areas it covers. It's all about circulation, digestion, energy, and oxygen, and all of that is improved. Brings about the free flow of energy in our body. Bioenergetic defense, beautiful program. Each program is better than the other. Every page just amazes me when I talk about it. So this is a program page which will just protect you from everything, from sensitivity, from negative energies, from the impact of planets, from negative energies or areas around you. So isn't that so wonderful? Harmonizing, when you read the planets, harmonizing the influences of planets. Where do we get that? And yeah, it's so wonderful. Job and sleep. So this program page is not only for a person who works 9 to 5, it's for any task at hand, any pressure that you feel because of what you have to do, the tasks ahead of you, the day ahead of you. As soon as we wake up, we have our to-do lists, and then immediately there is a pressure or a stress because of the routine and everything else. There is, after a long day, you feel fatigue because of that job or work. We are exhausted. So often I hear from people, I'm so exhausted, I'm just not able to carry on, and I'm just dragging myself. We all do it. We have ways and means to cope up. We all have knowledge and wisdom, and yet if you're wondering that why is it happening, you can use this device to overcome that and make it easy for you, so that you don't feel that fatigue. You have that energy and you have that concentration, that focus. that, one-pointedness that you, and that one-pointedness will come when you're stress-free, when you don't feel that exhaustion and all of that. Beauty and skin, yes. All of us want to have that inner beauty, that flawless skin. And this program page has the individualized microcurrent frequencies, which improve the hair follicles, which improves melanin, which, delays aging, works on your nails, skin, and helps in healing scars as well. The power of three. This is a digital Ayurveda, you can call it. How, if you have followed Ayurveda, they say it's Kaph, Vat, or Pitta, the imbalance of any of the three. In Hindi, they say Kaph, Vat, and Pitta. If there is an imbalance in any of the three, there is a problem in our body. For any given problem, Ayurveda says there must be either too much of gas forming, too much of phlegm forming, or too much of pitta. I don't know what pitta is called in English. If anybody would like to share on the chat, I would love to add. All these three can be balanced digitally now using IMFs. Digital nutrition. So this is so amazing. There are 72 frequency combinations in these program pages. If your body is unable to digest the supplements, it will improve. This program will improve your metabolism, will help you absorb the nutrition from the good food that you're eating. We know a healthy lifestyle, and we may be following a healthy lifestyle, a healthy diet. And again, if there is some problem in the digestion, in the gut, we are again helpless and we don't even know about it. This device will let you know where is that missing dot, what is the issue, and help you resolve that. And all about, again, this has nutrition for all organs, for all problems of our body. If you read those icons, brain, hair, skin, heart, head, nails, hormones, tissues, blood, everything is covered. So now digital nutrition is also available. That was all about different versions and different programs of the Healy device. And now we'll go on to Mag Healy. If you have any questions, please save them for the end. We have our guest speaker, Trisha Shah, who will join us to answer our any questions that we have. So, Mag Healy. It's for the mind, body, and environment. Mag Healy's pulsation reaches up to 3 meters and extends even further through resonance. It allows you to enjoy magnetic field applications within your entire surroundings. So there is Mag Healy Classic, Mag Healy Water program. In the Mag Healy for your atmosphere, you can charge water. If you are fasting, you can charge water and have, which will keep you up and energetic and not allow you to feel weak due to the hunger pangs. And you can charge the water that you are going to give to your plants. There is Mag Healy for the atmosphere. You can enhance your surroundings. When you're working on the laptop, you can have Mag Healy around you. When you're sleeping, you can have Mag Healy around you to keep your vibration at the highest frequency that is required, the highest vibration that is required. If you read it, each one has different programs. The Mag Healy Classic, it's like 4-in-1, includes 14 programs. Mag Healy Water includes 24 programs. Mag Healy Atmosphere includes 24 programs. Mag Healy McCain, sorry, includes 24 programs. So to share a little more about Mag Healy, sorry. It is, it has dual frequencies to harmonize your bioenergetic field. It works on quantum analyzing frequencies. For different situations, you can use any of the versions that you want. It has 24 programs for water, and for any situation, any daily activity, you can use it. It enhances your creativity. You can leave it on the desk, with the Mag Healy on, and you will feel good. Very, very compact, a 4-in-1 thing, doesn't need any cables. And it's curated by a chiropractor named Mackin. It takes care, it has applications for our harmonization and well-being. So that was about Mag Healy. And here we have the details of each Healy version, the price details, and we can see the amazing offers, combo prices, 30% offer on Healy Resonance Plus, and Healy Professional. You can use the Pro Bundle package to buy Healy as well as Mag Healy, which would, if both individually, would cost you 6.38 lakhs. And if you buy using the Pro Bundle offer, it's just 382, plus you get a free coil worth rupees 19,435. So how amazing is that? Plus you have a free Healy coil. In spite of besides the 30% offer, you get free Healy coil with top 3 versions of Healy. It's absolutely worth the penny. Yeah, this is the detail of the offer. Buy a Mag Healy Professional and get a Healy Resonance Plus edition worth rupees 216,985. My God. Oh, I'm also reading this for the first time. Healy Resonance Plus with the Mag Healy. Wonderful. Buy the hot favorite bundle, comprises of Mag Healy Professional and Healy Professional. Yes, we just heard about that. 382. And get a Healy coil worth rupees 19,435 for free. Wonderful. Some unique highlights. Healy is made in Germany. It's developed by a team of conscious scientists, engineers, medical experts, and professionals. It's widely patented high-tech medical device, the only wearable frequency device with a quantum sensor. Yes, there's a quantum sensor inside the Healy, for the individualized microcurrent frequencies. Very, very compact, lightweight, travel-friendly, naturally fits into your lifestyle and routine. Very easy to use with the app. Just like how we learn how to use WhatsApp and Facebook, it's as simple to use. Even a layman can start using the device. One-time purchase, and the programs are you for lifelong. It's been a long time since I've had this, and it has a 2-year warranty, and yet it's more than 2 years. Knock on the wood, it's absolutely intact and, in a great condition. So thank you very much. We now call for Trisha Shah. Trisha ji, are you there? Please give me a moment. I'll just find out. Yes, here we have. Hello, Trisha ji. Welcome. Yeah, I'll just check. Maleshwar ji, can we unmute Trisha? Let me see if I can do it. Yes, thank you everyone for waiting patiently. And because of the technical glitch, uh, Trisha ji, our guest speaker, expert, cannot join the call because of this unmuting thing. So we'll have to end the call today. Is that all? Thank you very much for your time.